Zanovello with New York Magazine. We're at the spring Altuzarra show. We're going to pull the designer aside and ask him a few questions. We're in the jungle. Can we talk about that?
Well, the jungle idea really obviously came from the print, and I was really interested in the idea of bringing nature indoors because I thought it was very relevant for this collection, which really explores dichotomy between urban wear and kind of the urban sitting.
Yeah, it was almost like The Matrix meets Rio. Do you know that movie Rio with the parrot?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the prints and I was like, are there birds on the prints? But there are birds on the prints.
Yeah, it's actually mainly birds on the print, and you know, I guess you could see it that way if you look at The Matrix as being this kind of very industrial and very urban environment, and if you look at Rio as something almost incredibly summery and incredibly kind of natural and incredibly also lively and happy.
Why did you select that particular print?
We actually built it in the office, and we were just working on it, and kind of like, I mean, the idea of the print really came from Hawaiian shirts, and the challenge was how to make that interesting and how to make it chic and how to make it something that that our customer would want to wear.
Something else that stood out to me in terms of the overall look was the really strong brows. Because for so many seasons we've been seeing bleached brows. So what made you want to go that direction with the makeup?
I think the idea of the brow really came from the girl who actually opened the show, Anna Z, because we had decided to bleach her hair, and in the fitting we put mascara on her eyebrows, and it just looked so strong and so sharp.
And you had an amazing model cast. Speaking of models, you had Arizona, you had Daphne, you had Isabel Carolina. How do you go about casting?
I'm a little bit of a model freak, so I love keeping up with what they're doing, and I think I'm incredibly lucky ultimately to have such a